beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Oh, Christmas music. Figure I set the mood, guys. Hope you're having a great holiday, a great Christmas Eve so far. I'm just hanging out, working on some stuff in my shop. Tomorrow I'm doing the family thing. So most of my family lives in Colorado and Arizona, so yeah, I got to go to my mom's house tomorrow and everything. So, and my wife's parents' house. That's right, my wife. That's right, it's crazy, guys. Thanks for all the congratulations, text messages and everything, guys. I really appreciate it. It's really cool. Thank you so much, guys. It was a good time. You know, it was a small ceremony, and it just went great. And my friend Doug married us, and he's a good guy, a great guy. It was a great time, and wish you all could have been there. Maybe for the real wedding next year, everybody can come. Just a YouTube wedding. It'll be pretty horrible. Anyway, so I got one pimp job and a couple things. So coming up, guys, started doing some stuff with Jason Browse again. My hands are pretty dirty. He sent me about just to start off, four of his new production coroner. So we're gonna see what goes on with these guys. It's gonna be some fun stuff. Kind of got the triple threat handle. Nice drop point, very useful blade shape. And apparently these work. I mean, I don't know much about saws on knives. I mean, this just, to me, I'd be like, that doesn't look like it would work. But apparently a couple guys that are into hunting and stuff, and they say that this would work really well because it swaps back and forth. But, you know, I'm only saying that because I don't know shit about that stuff. So, but, you know, it's got a false wedge there, but definitely a vicious looking knife. So, oh, almost cut myself there. So yeah, guys, it'll be coming up, and Jason gave me this as a present, one of his new versions of his Silent Soldiers. You know me, I love the Silent Soldier. That's where I got my start. Of course, I acid washed it to match my Tonto, which is my all-time favorite browse blade. I love the Tonto. I mean, it's not as like technical as a flipper or folder or one of his bigger fixed blades. I just love this little guy. It's a good little companion knife. But as you can see, this is a new production, a little bit longer of a blade. It might be just because it's not a Tonto. Thinner, holes are a bit smaller, and kind of pushed forward, a little bit more space between. But the coolest thing about it is it's got the little finger guard there, which is neat. It's nice and comfy. At first I was like, oh no, he took some of the thickness away, but really, guys, it's not that much thinner. I mean, thinner blade just means better cutting ability, so it's definitely cool. I think these are less money too, because I think he does some stuff to save on production costs or whatever. But definitely cool. Thank you, Jason, again. You know, can never have enough of these things. I've had about 6 now, but these are the only 2 I have now. So the Tonto is my favorite, of course, but you know, this one is definitely going to be hanging around my neck. So yeah, the sheaths are great too. I gotta say, the sheaths are a lot better than the older sheaths. My Tonto has one of these too. Just nice. I carry this on my belt, so I was carrying 2 of them, just dual action the other day. Also, just real quick, this one is sold, and I wanted to put a backspacer in it before I send it out. So, you know, nice solid carbon fiber, nice smooth action on it. You know, the lockup has the, yeah, it's 100% lockup, but there's no blade play, so it's nice. So this is my first frame lock folder, and it's, you know, going to a friend. So it's, I think he's more interested in just having my first one. But it works nicely, and you hear that click, it locks nicely. But you know, any maintenance, you know, just send it back to me. Probably the best D10 out of anything I've done. Been carrying this guy around every day with me. You guys know I'm just in love with this thing. It's very comfortable. And I've been carrying this one a little bit, just for the hell of it, just to piss Farm Doc off. Just kidding. Got 4 of these coming too, guys, so get your wallets ready for after Christmas. We got a little bit extra money. I'll be having a, you know, pattern Thai military shit going on. It'll be cool with the anodizing and everything. So first pimp job. So this is a Yuna. It's a very early Yuna. I've seen a couple of Yunas come through here, and the fit and finish in this kind of baffled me a bit. And I talked to the owner, my friend Bob, and he was like, "Yeah, I think it's a real early one." So, you know, I could see, it's pretty interesting to see where Yuna started, but his fit and finish now is impeccable. But, you know, I fixed up some flaws. The only problem with this one is the lock is cut wrong. But it's definitely cool to see where he got his start. And, so the blade was terrible. Looks like someone took a Dremel to it. So, basically I two-toned the blade, as you can see, well, 3-tone. So, I acid washed the whole thing, polished off the flats, and the little stone wash. And you can see the hamon was not showing at all when it was shiny, but now with the acid wash it looks really cool, and the swedge up top's also acid washed. It's a really nice look to it. And basically blasted off the heat anodizing. I ran out of map gas for that, so but the owner said he liked it this way, which I think is pretty cool. No backspacer, which I've never seen on a Yuna. Nice flow through. And replaced the rather plain looking black G10 with a nice carbon fiber. Polished up all the screws, blasted all the hardware, you know, polished up those yin yang signs. So they're a little beat up. Beveled this one a tiny bit just because it was just square. And just cleaned it up all around. But as much as I know about knife making, I know that this is wrong, but it works. You know, it just has a tiny bit of blade play. Centering's good, action's smooth. So, you know, no big deal. Looks good though, I like it. So Bob, let me know what you think of that guy. I think that blade looks badass with that tone on there. Man, this music is just making me want to vomit. See, all the jimping's the same. Very comfy. Had a little bit of girth to it, just a slight bit. It was a little thin, but you know, the flipper action doesn't work too well on this thing. I mean, it gets like almost open. Might just need to break in a little bit. And sometimes the new scale will do that. Sometimes the carbon fiber is a little rough around there. I try to polish it up. So that's that guy. And what else I got? So okay, now the tools, guys. I guess, you know, it's Christmas, so I mean, I was, you know, I wasn't thinking. Sometimes I lose track of schedules and what day it is. So you know, I was like, I'm gonna sell these on Monday. That's why I haven't sold them yet, because I didn't want to deal with it during the wedding. But I'm gonna say right now, I mean, just first come first serve. These are going to be finished. So I'll probably make another video, or I'll try to do it this way. But I'll probably make another video, probably Tuesday. Or not Tuesday, I'm sorry, probably Wednesday after Christmas, with each of these laid out with a number next to them. But I'll show you what they're like right now. I'll try to do this quickly. So I put a little sheath, which is a pain, and the only reason I put this little lanyard on here is just so I could pull them out with ease, because, you know, this is for a keychain or around your neck or something. So, you know, I made these little sheaths, which was kind of a pain in the ass, but they work. So here's your little spear point, double grinds blue. So the sheaths work and they don't scratch. There's a new one here. Most of them have the Tough Knives logo on it. It's nice blue. This one's got like the diamond pattern on it. And if you could see it, there's a bronze ropes on it. Someone shot some bronze ropes on this bad boy. So you got deep blue and bronze. Hard to see, it's beautiful in person though. Next up, this guy. This one's like a deep brownish bronze gold with just left off just the regular polish. So someone polished off with some ropes, diamond pattern again. Nice little guy with Tough Knives logo on the other side. Little chisel. They're all chisel, so, well, except one or two. This one's got that really nice brown bronze on it. Tough Knives logo. And this one's the same as the other one. It's brown. I actually got a brown with the ropes on there. This one's got a cool little, it digs deep down right there. Just trying out something. Some of these little scraps were like messed up from machining. So I basically did a rock pattern on there, dipped it down right here, so you get extra leverage when you're cutting. And they do cut. I mean, they do cut a box open. It's just their last ditch, like, I need to cut a box open type of thing. I'm trying to make them as sharp as possible. I was cutting paper with them. I'm not going to try to do that on camera. This is just a mistake. So this one's got like a sort of a reptilian pattern. It's got green, purple, and blue splatters, and it's a little spike. It's pretty cool. I'm wondering if I'm allowed to have this music in the background or it's going to cause some issues. So, next up, this one's kind of cool. Just kind of, you know, a little spear point guy. Nothing special, just blue. This one's pretty much probably the sharpest one. Got a little groove here, you know, so you just hold it like that and cut her open. So, you know, retention's good, ain't gonna fall out. This was not fun doing that all day. You know. So they're gonna be 35 and 40 for the big ones. It's just a nice little guy, got the little logo there, nice and bronze, sandblasted. This guy here. And one of these might not come out. I think I missed one when I came to redoing the sheaths. Yeah, I think it's this guy. Jeez. If any of these came to you like this one's bronze. You saw it the other day. It's got the Tough Knives logo. You just heat it a little bit and it'll come right out. I just got to do this one. I don't think any of them are like that except this one. I know I just missed one of them. I couldn't find it. You got this guy. You guys saw this one. Nice little sheath on there. Got the little logo on the convex tip there. Got another little tool. This one's got just a regular nice lines pattern on it. Tough Knives on the other side. These all come with a sticker as well. I kind of match up the sticker with whatever's going on, so those chrome ropes ones will get chrome ropes stickers. You know, it'll be fun. This little guy here, kind of just got like a nice blue little tip. Nothing else going on, just rock pattern on the top and bottom. This little spear point. This one, definitely sweet. I like this one a lot. Got a logo on the blade there, nice rock pattern. I believe this one's going to Alex Dietz, I'm not sure. I play Xbox with him all the time, so he wanted one really bad, and you know, Alex just starts to cry if he doesn't get what he wants, so yeah. It's a nice little Royal Anzo pattern spike there. This little Tough Knives logo on it. I mean, there's some little blemishes on these things. They're just like some nice scrap tools, so you know, I might fix that up. I don't think it really makes much difference to me or anybody else. I'll probably fix it up though. Nice little sheath. Yeah, they're not made for tack locks. I guess you could put a tack lock on there, but you look pretty silly. And this guy here, this one's real nice. It's in the opposite direction, so the blade's this way, which I should have done on all of them. You can hold them that way though. Anzo pattern, bronzed, Tough Knives logo, nice convex little tip there, nice and sharp too. This guy's nice and sharp. Let me see if I can. Let's say you're desperate, you know, you desperately need to open a box on Christmas morning next year. There you see. I mean, it's gonna work. It's just, you know, not the greatest blade. I mean, it's just a last little ditch. I can't tell you how many times I've been like, you know, without a knife at some situation. Like, it doesn't happen often, but it does happen. Sometimes you just like caught with your pants down and you're just going to open a box like middle of the night or something. I don't know. Maybe have it around your neck to wear it to bed. Probably not a good idea. Then last but not least, this little guy. Little spear point. It's got the logo on it. And it's kind of got like Tough Knives logos just spattered all over it. Oh wait, no, not that one I should. So yeah, you know, these are how it's going to be. And if you can explain to me exactly what it is, and you know, it's first come, first serve, feel free to text me, and first come, first serve, so you guys know my PayPal address. So the smaller ones are 35, and the larger ones are 40. Or yeah, 35 and 40. So then I'm going to send them all in little envelopes. Not priority. I got to save some money on these. These are kind of like a, you know, cool little run of these. You know, no rush on them. Just, you know, they'll probably get there in 3 to 5 business days or something like that. Some of them might put priority. I got a bunch of priority stickers, you know, so But, you know, I guess if you want to throw a little extra in there for shipping, maybe I can ship them priority, but you know. So I'm going to have a notebook handy and basically, you know, somehow show, maybe do a video tomorrow if I'm not busy at some point, or maybe the next day, try to organize it more. So whatever sells tonight or tomorrow, you know, it's just whoever texts me, just tell me, try to describe it exactly. If I can't figure it out, I'll send you a picture or something. I'm not doing anything tonight, so these guys are just cool. I mean, it's a cool little guy to have. And stickers nice. They're really nice stickers. Dirty reviews. Thank you again. And yeah, I got this little, a couple others I didn't show, like a little sword guy here. And then 3 of these that just don't have sheaths yet. So these will be hanging around. But I got some extra scraps so I can do more. So just let me know, guys, and have a great Christmas. Please be safe. Don't drink and drive, for God's sakes. Just, you know, just be good, have fun, hanging out with your family, and you know, oh yeah, acid wash the whole triple thread there. Toy looks gorgeous. Christmas music. Anyway, guys, and the toads for Blade HQ are in the works, guys. Blade HQ, guys. I mean, I'm not plugging them. I'm just saying they're the best freaking source for knives. I mean, I buy all my stuff from there, except for customs. Sometimes customs, but they're just great customer service, good people all around. So you know, Blade HQ, they're awesome, and they got the Southern flippers once in a while, more than anybody else I've seen. So have a great night, guys, and a safe Christmas. Peace.